What's up, YouTube? Just installed these Memphis PRX27 2.75 inch coaxial speakers in my 2016 Chevy Tahoe. My factory ones blew out. I installed an amp, and after probably about a few months, they blew out. This side blew out first, and then this side started to distort, and I couldn't take it anymore. So I went on Crutchfield.com and I saw that these Memphis Audios were a direct fit for my truck. I had literally just finished installing these things right now. They're not exactly a direct fit. The screw is a bit off. You can definitely screw in one side perfectly, and then the other side is going to be a bit tricky. But they do fit inside the hole perfect, but the screw, where the screws go, it's a little bit off, but you know, nothing a little bit of customization can't help. But anyways, just wanted to give you guys a quick little guide on how to dismantle all of this front dash in order to get to these dash speakers. So first, you're gonna have to take off these little corner, this corner part right here. Literally just pull it off, and it comes right out of these little clips that are here. And then there's this little tab that you're gonna have to unhook yourself. Literally just push it down and slide it out. Comes right out. And then from there, this center dash part, you literally just pop it up and it comes right out of the clips. And then from there, you're able to pull apart the dash part where the speaker is. Just pull it, and it goes all the way down to the other side. And then once you get to that side over there, you're gonna pull that corner piece out, and there's two screws. You're gonna take those two screws out. They're 10 millimeter, I believe, and you're gonna take those out, and you're also gonna need a 7 millimeter socket to get the speakers out. This part is pretty simple. They're not tight. They're pretty loose. You can probably get them off with your fingers at first, but the back one is a bit tricky. They're in there pretty snug, and then it's against the window, so you're gonna have to get the socket with your fingers and literally like screw it by yourself. It's gonna take a little bit of little thumb muscle, but you know, you'll be able to get it. And then literally just pull that front dash out. You're gonna pull the you're gonna pull this thing. I think that's the yeah, it is the alarm light. Yeah, you're gonna take that out, and that's it pretty much. And then you just pretty much unscrew the speakers. They're gonna be attached to some clips that unfortunately I wasn't able to save, but they look like this. So that's how the factory speaker looks, and it comes with this little, I don't know, like a little housing or something to keep the wires intact. But on the other side, there is another little clip, and the other clip looks like this. So this part right here goes right into this thing. So you literally just pop that in, comes right out. You know, unfortunately I wasn't able to save these things to use them again. I just literally cut the wires. I pulled the jacket off a little bit and exposed the copper, and I just used some little the plastic little plastic caps, put those in there, and they work just fine. You know, I said I'm kind of bummed out that I wasn't able to save these things. Maybe you know, whoever has a little bit more of installing experience, they're probably able to save these things. I'm not, you know, super professional at this. I know how to get by, but you know, if you're probably really good at doing it, you'd be able to save these. Another thing that I was going to say too is you can probably still leave this thing on there and plug in the aftermarket speaker wire directly into the little holes so they match up. I did it, it worked, and I was able to tug it a bit, and they came out. So I mean, I wouldn't do it myself because I just don't want it to come out later on down the road, and I'm gonna have to take apart all this shit again just so I can connect it back up. So I just kind of wanted to do it right the first time so I don't have to worry about it later on. But like I said, it's possible you can do it. If you want to half-ass it and do it that way, then totally fine. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it on installing the dash speakers. I got my stuff from Crutchfield. Crutchfield sends you an instructions manual on how to dismantle all that stuff. It's not really that clear. There was some stuff that I had to figure out myself, but I mean, it kind of gives you good points. And shit, what else? And that's pretty much it. Speakers, they sound pretty good. I still have to adjust the amp to make it sound a little bit better. They were kind of pushing a little bit hard at half volume. But you know, once I adjust the amp, then I'm pretty sure they'll sound a lot better. But I mean, the factory speakers, they lasted a good while. You know, unfortunately they passed away, but you know, it is what it is. Kind of gave me an excuse to get some aftermarket stuff too. So yeah, I mean, if you guys have any questions or anything, you know, you guys might have concerns about, just leave comments. You know, again, I apologize. I'm not that good at fucking doing videos, and I don't know a lot of the lingo on fucking all this installation speaker shit. Like I said, I'm not a professional at this stuff. I know how to get by. I can do it myself. I don't like spending fucking $200 for someone at the speaker shop to fucking install it for me when I can just do it myself. But yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Cool.